Hello, everybody. This is Alex Merced from Greico Financial Trading to introduce you to an amazing new product from Greico Financial Trading called the Greico SUREPass Online Academy. Now, what this does is takes our on-demand online class to the next level. You still have the same engaging animated lecture videos that you had before, but now you also have audio lectures. So when you can't sit down and watch a video, you can always put on the audio. You'll have class notes, a sectional workbook, so that way you can work through the class. Also, you have all sorts of supplements like flashcards, notes briefs, which are like cliff notes for different sections of the material, and all sorts of additional videos and audio content to supplement the main course. On top of it, in the future, we'll be adding exams and quizzes throughout. We'll be adding all sorts of other content. So basically, you have everything you could ever need in instruction and in supplemental material to pass your licensing exam. On top of that, we'll be creating courses that are just for sections. So if you only wanted to buy a course that covered options, you could buy that. So that way you'll be able to buy whatever you want. On top of it, all of this will be accessible via an Android and iPhone app. So welcome to the new era with the Greico SUREPass Online Academy. Let me give you a quick tour. So when you go to academy.greicosurepass.com, and why is it Greico SUREPass? Because with Greico, you're sure to pass. Now, the bottom line is, when you go to academy.greicosurepass.com, if you've already purchased any package that includes an on-demand class at greico.com, you'll be enrolled here at greicosurepass.com. But you can see the different courses that are available here on the front screen. And once you already have an account at greicosurepass.com, you can then purchase any of these other courses, and more are constantly being added. Now, if you were to log in to your account, what will happen is that you will see a page with all the courses that you've enrolled in, such as we see here. And there is a free demo course. So if you wanted to try it out, you can go in, sign up, and try out and enroll in the free demo course, the Experience Greico SUREPass. Now, let's say we want to check out the SIE course, Securities Industry Essentials course. Okay, basically what you'll see here on the left is a menu of all the content. Okay, and basically so in this case for SIE, there's 7 sections. So if I drop section number 1, I can see that section number 1 covers that first chapter, knowledge of capital markets. And I can see that there's videos, PDFs, which usually include the class notes. So I can bring up the class notes, which brings up the PDF of that class. And I can also click on and download the workbook. So you'll see here in the upper right corner, there's a download button. You can download the workbook, which you can then fill out as you watch the video lecture. And you click on the video, it'll play the video. Okay, then you just click play, and the video will then load and play. Then you also can click on the audio. You see here with the little music symbol over here on the left menu. And then you can play the audio. Say play. Okay. Right now I got the computer muted. Okay, but then you can see all the different content right here on the left. So, and then they're all labeled by the topic that's being covered. And all of this can also work in your mobile browser. So if you don't have an Android or iPhone device to use the app, you'll also be able to use this in your normal mobile phone browser. Okay, and the app is slated for, both apps are slated for release around late February 2019, early March 2019. Okay, and then the very last section of each of these courses are several supplemental materials. Okay, so all the handouts that we usually use in our live classes, also new flashcards, and then basically we're going to continue creating new supplemental material that you'll be able to just access and play here. So you'll be able to bring up the flashcards and flip through them, and these are sort of, again, just help you kind of break down a lot of the topics and whatnot. So basically you'll have all this content available to you, and then again there's the notes briefs, which are like cliff notes, and we're creating many of them for many topics, so you'll see those in your SUREPass course. So let me just kind of browse through it so you can see what it looks like. And this is basically just additional supplements to help condense the information to make it available to you. So that way a student has everything available: audio, video, supplements, note flashcards, and the notes briefs, all available to them in order to be able to be more prepared for that course. Okay. On top of that, if you want me, I can set up groups so that way we can monitor basically how your candidates have accessed them. So we can see which videos they've watched, which audio they've listened to, etc. On top of that, also with our normal question bank, we can set up groups to monitor your candidates as well. And yeah, so check out Greico Financial Training. Check out Greico SUREPass Academy. Lots of great stuff, and we're only going to be continuing to add more and more to all these courses. So be excited. The future is here.